All right, we'll be moving on to a guest that we have to speak on the strategic visit of General Abdel Fattah Al-Burhan to two countries, talking about Ethiopia and Kenya. And we have joining us Yasir Arman. He's a journalist and also a writer. Thank you so much for joining us on the news, Yasir.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm actually the chairperson of the Sudan People's Liberation Movement Revolutionary Current and spokesperson of the Freedom and Change Coalitions.
All right, it's a pleasure having you on our platform. All right, so Yasir, what do you think was the purpose of General Al-Burhan's visit to Kenya and Ethiopia in relation to ending the conflict in Sudan?
Well, the visit is important because both Kenya and Ethiopia are very important members of the IGAD, the regional organizations that include Sudan. And they do have, the IGAD have an initiative as part of the African Union to resolve the issue of war in Sudan. But there was difficulties in the relations between the Sudanese army and both Kenya and Ethiopia. So this is a change of directions because the Islamists of the former regime, they were trying to sabotage the peace process and the relations between the army and the two countries. This will create a new environment if it is being used strategically, not tactically by General Burhan. It can help and add value to the peace process in Sudan.
All right, so can you tell us, Yasir, in what ways can the involvement of Kenya and Ethiopia contribute to resolving the Sudan conflict? You did say it's going to bring peace to Sudan, but go ahead and give us some of the ways.
As you know, as of now, there is a peace process that is taking place in Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah. It is an initiative that involves the Saudi Arabia and the United States. But the African were not there, and the African Union is not there also. And Sudan is part of the IGAD regional organizations. There are many forums now and many initiatives that need to be, we need to bring them together so that we have one forum and we have partnership between Africa, the Arab world, the international community, so that we have a strong platform that can bring peace to Sudan. And as you know, also given the international division and the division in the Security Council, it is only what will come from the African Union, the IGAD, the African Peace and Security, that can be accepted in New York in the United Nations Security Council. So this move, it can help in bringing the two parties to the conflict, that is the Sudanese army and the rapid deployment forces, and then later on, it can help to create a political process that will bring the civilian, that will bring the pro-democracy forces and the anti-war movement in this platform.
All right, Yasir, thank you so much for your time and also for speaking to us on this topic.
Thank you so much.